The PlayStation 2 wasn't just a gaming console, it was a golden age for JRPGs. From epic adventures and heartbreaking stories to innovative battle systems that still inspire modern games, the PS2 gave us some of the most unforgettable RPG experiences of all time. So today, we're counting down the top 10 best JRPGs on PlayStation 2. And trust me, you might be surprised which game takes the number 1 spot. Let's dive right in. Number 10, Suikoden V. Suikoden V is a political drama wrapped inside a JRPG. It tells a gripping story about royal conspiracies, betrayals, and a fight for the throne in the kingdom of Falena. What makes this series iconic is the 108 Stars of Destiny system, where you can recruit up to 108 characters, each with their own backstory, to join your cause. Fun fact, many fans consider Suikoden V the closest successor to the legendary Suikoden II, making it a hidden gem on the PS2. Number 9, Shadow Hearts, Covenant. Unlike most colorful JRPGs, Shadow Hearts Covenant blends dark horror with quirky humor. The unique Judgment Ring battle system requires precise timing, meaning you can't just mash buttons, you need skill to land critical attacks. The game mixes supernatural themes, World War I history, and even absurd comedic moments, creating a unique experience no other JRPG dared to deliver. Fun fact, the series is famous for its unusual tone shifts, where a serious, emotional scene can suddenly be followed by laugh-out-loud comedy. Number 8, Rogue Galaxy. From Level 5, the studio behind Dragon Quest VIII, comes Rogue Galaxy, an ambitious spacefaring JRPG. You travel across multiple planets, each beautifully designed with cel-shaded visuals that still look amazing today. Combat is real-time, fast-paced, and full of freedom. For its time, Rogue Galaxy felt ahead of the curve, almost like a prototype for the open-world RPGs we see today. Fun fact: Rogue Galaxy was one of the very last big-budget JRPGs released on the PS2, and it pushed the console's hardware to the absolute limit. Number 7, Valkyrie Profile 2, Silmeria. The Valkyrie Profile series has always stood out for its side-scrolling dungeon exploration and combo-based combat. In Valkyrie Profile 2, every character is mapped to a different button, creating fast and tactical battles where timing is everything. The story draws heavily from Norse mythology, full of gods, fate, and tragic twists. It's dark, beautiful, and incredibly rewarding for those who stick with it. Fun fact, despite being critically acclaimed, Valkyrie Profile 2 never reached mainstream popularity, making it one of the most underappreciated masterpieces of the PS2 era. Number 6, Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss is a fan favorite in the Tales franchise, largely because of its characters and emotional storytelling. The protagonist, Lupin Fabre, starts as one of the most annoying characters in JRPG history, but his growth into a true hero is one of the best character arcs in gaming. The linear motion battle system is fun and dynamic, letting players move freely during combat. Combined with a deep plot and great voice acting, it's no wonder this game is remembered so fondly. Fun fact, Tales of the Abyss was originally released to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Tales series. Number 5, Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. Dragon Quest VIII feels like stepping into a fairy tale. With a vast world to explore, turn-based battles, and character designs by Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama, the game has a timeless charm. The orchestral soundtrack and colorful visuals made players feel like they were inside a living anime. For many, this was their very first Dragon Quest game, and it left a lasting impression. Fun fact: Dragon Quest VIII was the first mainline Dragon Quest to be fully in 3D, and it set the standard for the franchise going forward. Number 4, Persona 3 FES. Persona 3 introduced the iconic social link system, letting you balance daily school life, friendships, and romance by day, while fighting terrifying shadows in the mysterious Tartarus Tower by night. The story explores themes of death, time, and the meaning of life. It's dark, emotional, and unforgettable. The FES version even adds the answer, an epilogue chapter that provides closure to the story. Fun fact, Persona 3 popularized the idea of shooting yourself in the head with an evoker to summon a persona, a shocking and controversial mechanic at the time. Number 3, Kingdom Hearts 2. When Square Enix teamed up with Disney, many thought it would never work. But Kingdom Hearts 2 proved everyone wrong. With fast-paced action combat, jaw-dropping boss battles, and a story full of heart, KH2 became one of the most beloved JRPGs of all time. Fighting alongside Donald, Goofy, and iconic Final Fantasy characters while exploring Disney worlds felt like pure magic. The game balanced nostalgia, action, and emotion perfectly. Fun fact, Kingdom Hearts 2 has one of the most legendary JRPG openings ever, with Sanctuary by Hikaru Utada setting the tone for the entire adventure. Number 2, Persona 4. Persona 4 took everything that worked in Persona 3 and polished it to perfection. Set in the quiet rural town of Inaba, the story revolves around a murder mystery connected to the strange Midnight Channel. Despite the dark themes, the game is full of humor, friendship, and unforgettable characters like Yosuke, Chie, and the lovable Teddy. The turn-based combat is refined, and the social links are deeper than ever. Fun fact: Persona 4 became so popular that it inspired an anime, multiple spin-offs including fighting and dancing games, and an enhanced version that remains one of the best JRPGs on handhelds. Number 1, Final Fantasy X. At the very top, of course, is Final Fantasy X. This game was a revolution when it launched. With fully voiced characters, stunning visuals, and a heartbreaking story of Titus and Yuna, it redefined what a JRPG could be. The sphere grid system allowed for flexible character growth, and the turn-based combat felt strategic and rewarding. The soundtrack, especially to Zanarkand, remains one of the most emotional pieces in video game history. And of course, that ending, it left players speechless, proving that video games can deliver emotional impact on par with the greatest movies. Fun fact, Final Fantasy X was the first Final Fantasy to feature full voice acting, bringing the characters to life in a way fans had never experienced before. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 best JRPGs on the PlayStation 2. From political intrigue in Suikoden V, the cosmic adventures of Rogue Galaxy, to the unforgettable love story of Final Fantasy X, the PS2 truly was a golden era for JRPG fans. But now it's your turn. What's your favorite PS2 JRPG of all time? Did it make the list, or do you think another hidden gem deserves a spot? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more JRPG content, and ring the bell so you won't miss the next countdown. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on playing, and keep on dreaming.